What's going on, everyone? I know y'all saw the drama between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. It was an absolute movie that went into OT. SGA just came back, dropped 36 points. Jamal Murray had 39 and Jokic had a mean triple-double. So you see they be fighting up, they be getting fired up. This could be a playoff preview in the making. So you know what? We gotta see how they did it. This game went absolutely crazy. You see Jokic to get us started one-legged like that and one. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, SGA. He looked like he never left the court. He's getting double teamed already. You see SGA just doing everything to get us started. I bet you he's happy to come back because the Oklahoma City Thunder, they be slided and Christian Braun's time to start popping off. The defensive schemes, they're looking very physical out there. Everyone's getting double teamed. That's looking different. And Chet is just going to put that and then Hardstein dunked that right in. I just want to highlight that early on though, the Nuggets were making some defensive mistakes. You see, as Joe goes right in, he passes the ball. Lu Dort is getting double teamed. I believe the Nuggets were selling on defense throughout this game. Because once Chet gets the ball, that's basically wide open. Jokic comes to help. And then they make that extra pass. Braun, where are you going? You're just standing alone, running away. That gives Hardenstein an open chance to get a rebound and dunk. They just keep going at the Nuggets. Now, Chet paid drop coverage. Chet can light it up. Everyone on the Oklahoma City Thunder can shoot this season. You see that? Ooh, great pass from Jokic. Jokic, the type of guy that controlled the whole game. When Jokic was on the court, he was a plus 15. I can't believe the Nuggets were so bad without him. Great Outlast pass on the money, and Braun's going to get an and one right there. The OKC Thunder, they were playing so physical tonight. They were making Jokic so angry. Ooh, Jamal Murray's going to sauce up Caruso. You know, one thing that was surprising though, Jamal Murray popping off for 39 points. Damn, that's like that playoff Jamal Murray we're used to seeing. Tim Hardaway Jr., he can do his work as well. Just look at Jokic right here. They just allow him to go one-on-one on Jalen Williams. And you know he's just going to cook him, little man. Just bully his way in and throw that up and in. I swear the type of angles that Jokic takes, it's just wild sometimes. Can you believe someone like him make all them shots? He's one of one. Now, you see the defensive scheme? They got Caruso on Jokic. That is a baby matchup. But you know what? They were so scared of Jokic, they started sagging. SGA, look at him create that space, and in this position, that one screen from Jalen Williams got Jokic switched onto SGA. That's a mistake. But look what happens next. Spencer Jones, why are you jumping early? SGA can just easily go around and throw that layup in. They be trading blows back and forth. The Nuggets have a huge lead right now, but you know the OKC don't give up. Bruce Brown gives it to Johnson, just going to do a great pass. Tim Hardaway Jr., that's his shot. Catch and shoot. He knows what he do on a nightly basis. And then SGA, look at his mentality. He's in attack mode. Just go straight in and pull up midi. That's why he's the MVP. It's quite interesting to see the defensive schemes the Thunder are running on Jokic. Because you see Caruso's getting ready to help at any moment. But Tim Hardaway Jr., he's wide open. So you got to live with that three if you're going to try double team Jokic. SGA, straight up ISO. How many possessions is this now? Just pull that midi. It's looking easy. One after the other, in and out, and then the same move again. The dude is just spamming their mid-range shots, and the Nuggets can't do anything about it. Gonna lose that ball. Now he's pushing up the break. He said, I'm hot. Goes in for a layup. Too easy. The Thunder are so sophisticated with how they hoop sometimes. You see Jared McCain, he playing like Steph Curry on the Thunder. So they're going to be starting to help on him. He drives in. Got two guys. Tim Hardaway Jr. is out of position. Johnson's looking at him. Passes it to Williams. Williams fakes the pass and then actually passes it to Lu Dort. They were so scared of SGA, they started double teaming. So Lu Dort can light that up. Something to notice though, without Jokic, the lead just gets absolutely erased. They pass it to Tim Hardaway. That's a rare shot they can make without Jokic. Even that is difficult to bounce on in. As you see, they be trying to do everything. Valanciunas, he can pop some shots right there. They live with that shot. And now SGA's time to turn up the heat. Double team doesn't even matter. Throw that up and in. How are you supposed to defend him? He just blows by. The speed, the agility, the quickness is crazy. Now Christian Broad, this man's a bucket. Look at that, fake that three, get blocked though. Oh, that's a little bit of a tough shot right there. McCain, he could pull those middies. Look at him, he's a sniper. I swear the 76ers took a massive L dropping him. It's funny that in the broadcast, they started showing Jokic shoving. They're playing physical out there. Jokic, he sees Hartenstein, Lu Dort is going to go straight at him and do his signature little hook right there. I can't believe the things that happened in this game. It was like a movie. They were fighting Jokic. His facial expressions when they started going at it were crazy funny. He was looking like the actual Joker right there. Now, we're going to pass around. Great interception from Bruce Brown. Going to dunk that right in. You see that Jokic is already back on the court. And Caruso, he's going to look very patiently. Pop that three. Miss it. Don't worry. And Chet, he's already just in position to pass to Caruso for another layup. And just look how impactful Jokic is on the other end. When Jokic catches that ball, every single person is staring at him. They are so scared. Hardenstein's looking at him. Isaiah Joe's looking at him. And you have Chet looking at him. So look at these two guys for the Nuggets. They can just cut straight in, wide open. And as you can see, this is exactly what happens. To be honest, Murray is kind of open right there. Chet has to go down. And Brown, he just strolls on in for a layup. Come on now. Jamal Murray, he's looking at ISO. Goes right on in, sees Jokic gravity. Great pass right there. And Brown is wide open. They know how to suck them double teams and get their teammates open. Jared McCain looking like Steph Curry. Fake the three, roll on in for a floater. Jokic, same thing again. He gets the double team treatment, pass it out. They run this two-man pick and roll. Absolutely elite. They play drop coverage. Jamal Murray going to make them pay. We're going to do this pass. Caruso was open there, but that interception was sweet. And you have this break, and they're not playing defense at all. I know Chet tried to contest. He tried his best. Jamal Murray gets blocked right there. It's kind of funny that SGA, every time he immediately drives, he gets that double team, triple team treatment. So Chet is wide open at the top. And you know Chet is so smart. He knows that Brown is going to go up to contest. So he can do a pump fake and then drive right on in and spin move like that. That's a beautiful looking shot from him. Tim Hardaway Jr. goes around the Jokic screen. Can you believe OKC's scheme was to double team and let Jokic shoot threes? To be fair though, he did shoot 2 out of 10, so maybe it worked. And over here, SGA double team right there. So Wallace, he can just roll on in for a layup. Jokic, you're supposed to contest the layups, but you're so scared of the lob pass, you just let Wallace go in for an open layup. I feel like sometimes the Nuggets are scripting their passes and plays way too obviously. Hartenstein is already knowing that Jokic is going to probably get the ball, so he's ready to get that steal right there. And SGA's layup bag, way too big. That's just an easy layup. This type of set play by the Denver Nuggets was one of the reasons why Jamal Murray could pop off this game. He just goes around the double ball screen, one from Braun, one from Jokic. And because Hartenstein's playing that drop coverage, Murray going to get an open look every single time. 7 3-pointers this game. Wow. And now SGA just simple in and out. And then look at that Euro step. Chet Holmgren is wide open. They have to double team SGA every time. Jamal Murray, look at these fakes. Oh, that's a great bounce pass. I feel like some people often miss how smart SGA is. Goes around the screen, gets the double team treatment from Jokic and Braun. And in this position, you would expect him to pop that mid-range shot. And he knows Chet Holmgren, his man right down there, absolutely wide open. Everybody is staring at SGA right here. So you know what he's going to do? Find his man Chet, and that's an easy dunk. And this possession was kind of wild. The man's just going to roll on up. Jamal Murray gets the ball. What is going on here? They're just going to allow him to stroll in for an open dunk? Come on now, SGA is not happy with that. Now Jokic, he's going to start cooking again. Look at that wraparound pass to Braun. He's just so great with that ball. MVP levels is different. Oh, get that out of here. And Jamal Murray, he's so slippery with the ball. He just goes around all them screens, goes in. Oh, that's a nice looking layup for him. Jamal Murray's going to go around the screen, but can you believe it? Lu Dort is an all-NBA first defensive player. Basically got no separation. So Jamal Murray just continues to blow by. And in this position, he just suddenly slows down, gets double teamed, and throws up this floater. It's just elite. Jamal Murray made his first All-Star, and I can see why, because he plays on that different level. SGA just going to stroll in for another layup. Defensive breakdowns, I think they're going to clean it up for the playoffs. As you see, that is not ideal. Easy baskets, that's how you lose the game. Ooh, look at that bounce pass. You know, people think that SGA is a score-first only type of guy, but this game, he had 9 assists, and can you believe it? He throws this pass like a bowling ball. It's so low to the ground and Hartenstein is wide open. That's a saucy looking play. And then Jokic said, I got this. Eyes up, goes around, turns on the Jets very slowly and rolls on in. Everyone on the OKC is too small for him. Same sort of action, now it's passing the ball. Braun, wow, that's an interesting looking layup. Look at this, Jamal Murray goes around the screen, wide open, gonna dot that three. SGA starts to get double teamed. Look at Jokic playing soccer out there. Thought SGA was gonna pass it. And the angle, look how widespread SGA legs are. Gonna do it between the legs, blow by, and a 2-foot layup. Looking nice. And look at that, Jokic is starting to get tripped up all over. It's gonna build up his anger. SGA gonna turn on the Jets. Oh yeah, another layup. However, Jokic's too smart. It's just gonna throw that pass off screen, and this man Johnson is wide open. Oh yeah, gonna snatch that. Gonna throw it around, and McCain, he played like Curry, averaging almost 18 points per game after getting traded. Bruce Brown is getting so angry. How you gonna fumble the inbounds pass like that? Oh yeah, pass it around. Jalen Williams, he could shoot that sometimes. And in the fourth quarter, things are gonna start to heat up. McCain, he's gonna start cooking. Oh yeah, look at that double clutch air ball. Was that a pass? Pass around Lu Dort. He can light that up. Look at Lu Dort. He thought about that three, but he's too big. Ooh, look at all that separation he can get. Damn. Double team treatment for Jokic. Look at this. Jokic sees a snack in front of him, double teamed again, and passes it to Braun. If you want to be elite, you need to know how to deal with the double teams. Look at this. McCain goes around the screen, sees Jokic, pops that midi. The man is hooping this season. I really feel like his ceiling is so high, and this is a play where Lu Dort got Jokic, and look at Jokic, he said, I'm mad. That is attacking his left knee as well, the one that took him out for a long part of the season. And look at his facial reaction. Oh yeah, he said, I'm mad. You do something unnecessary, or you get an unnecessary reaction. Look at all the memes on the internet, it's too funny. Now Jamal Murray gonna split that and floated that in. After this altercation, things started getting chippy. Double team treatment, McCain, he liked that. But as I say, the Nuggets, what's going on here? Jokic, where are you standing? You're out of place, because this possession, Jokic is supposed to contest this shot, but instead, he turns his back. If the Nuggets want to have a shot of winning the championship, they need to clean up their defense. You cannot just be allowing these open layups. It's happened at least 5 times already throughout the game. Jamal Murray starts posting up. That's too easy. Look at SJ. Every time he's mad, he said, what's going on? Murray goes around the screen. Jokic is standing by himself. Murray get triple teamed. And look, was that a travel? Anyway, Jokic gonna pop that three. Yeah, I'm gonna keep highlighting these absolute defensive breakdowns. In this position, why you got 3 Nuggets trying to go at Hartenstein? Look at Chet. He's done this baseline cut already so many times. Lobs that pass, absolutely nobody near him. Can you believe it? SGA double team treatment, goes straight around and then pops that midi. Lethal with that shot. Tim Hardaway Jr. puts it right in. As you can see, no one's playing defense to end the game. Jokic gonna roll on in, double team, Braun is wide open. So we be trading blows back and forth. Chet, look at this Caruso. Oh man, Jokic is getting exposed. SGA though, he always gonna do the same thing. Jamal Murray, this is a bad place to double team because now Caruso is open at the top of the key. Splash. Oh yeah, Thunder's getting hyped right now. Jokic, now he's going to start to carry. Go right on in. No passing. Look at that weird angle. That flick. I swear SGA must have been watching Anthony Edwards the other night, because he gets that ball and instead of passing it, he's just going to do the same shot from the same place and pop this three. Double team guy in front. But you know what? He gets blocked though. That was a little bit too scripted. Now Murray, he wants to end the game. Pass it around. Johnson. Is he clutch? Nope. One last shot for the Thunder. Who's going to get the ball? SGA, of course. And gets double team straight away. Passes it. Can Caruso end the game? That's tough. That's a bad miss. And we go to OT. One thing to note though is that Jokic, he only sat out for 8 minutes. So he played 40 minutes of the game. He's probably gassed out. And an extra 5 minutes, you can see the drop off in production from him. He's just walking up the court, allows open dunks. I think the OKC Thunder, them young guys, they got cardio, so they can be playing for the whole of O-time with the same level of effort. You see them running up past that open shot. Oh yeah, splash. Jamal Murray's probably gassed too, trying to carry, backpack the Nuggets too hard. Tim Hardaway, that's a great cut. So they got to rely on the role players. Jokic, he's going to go in. Ooh, bully ball right there. I mean, that's one way to conserve energy. And they push up that break. Tim Hardaway Jr. looks like he's fine. Gives around but turns the ball over. So then OKC can push it back on the other end. And in this position, Jokic and Murray, they're too tired to play defense. The Nuggets are starting to get very sloppy. Tim Hardaway just loses the ball and OKC is going to make them pay. This is that championship mentality. Another three. Oh, yeah. Jamal Murray trying to fight their way back. Deep three. Oh, yeah, he liked that. In the clutch, he goes crazy sometimes. Look at this. Caruso up in his group. Ooh, double between the legs and then pop that thing. Ooh, and then one last shot. Is he got a chance? He has to do a step back or fake it and then pop that like sideways. Oh, my lord. If only the game was closer, he could have kept popping it. But OKC won the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like and subscribe if you want to see more hyped games and play performances. I'll see you guys later. Peace.